Joe, do you still smell it?
Yes, it's up ahead. It's close, but the scent is waning, Donald.
Don't worry, Joe. I'm gonna hit the NOS.
The NOS?
Strap in, boys.
Holy fuck, Donald, you're gonna kill us.
That's why I said to strap in. Joe, where to?
Up ahead in that house.
Fucking shit, Donald. You're never driving that van ever again.
No time for that, Barack. Joe, are you sure it's in the house?
It's here, Donald. I know it. The scent of that distressed child runs rampant within those walls.
Wait, this place looks familiar.
How so, Donald?
Oh, shit.
What do you mean, oh shit? He was your vice president, for Christ's sake. How could you possibly have beef with him?
He betrayed me on January 6th, and he never apologized. He's a typical spineless white Republican male who makes me sick.
That sounds like a you problem.
Fuck you, George. I'm not taking one step into that traitor's house.
Fine, then. You stay back while George, Joe, and I handle this.
Fine by me.
Oh, hey guys, what a surprise. Nice to see you've come by.
Hey, Mike.
Hello?
Is Donald here?
Yeah, he's waiting in the car.
What's wrong about being a female dog? A dog can do something. Being a female worm would be much worse.
He didn't want to walk in and say hi to an old friend?
He still thinks you're a traitor, Mike, after what you did to him on January 6th.
I did what I had to do, guys. You know, I thought all the protesters outside the Capitol that day were Democrats trying to get me to certify the election. Little did I know that they were all Republicans trying to stop me.
We know, Mike, and we don't hold anything against you. I know this is going to sound strange, but did a battery fall from the sky and land on your property?
The battery, you mean God's answer to my prayers?
Jesus Christ.
What do you mean, Mike?
Why, guys, I've been praying for months for God to answer my prayers, and I finally received an answer when that blessed contraption fell from the sky.
What in the world could you need that battery for?
I'd rather not say.
Listen, Mike, we've traveled all across the country and we've seen and done some god-awful things just to get the batteries. You know the one you have isn't yours to keep, Mike. Hand it over.
I can't, Barack.
Do we need to involve the authorities? You're not vice president anymore.
Involve this, you stinking Democrat.
Easy, Mike.
No, you take it easy, George, or I'll blast every single one of you where you stand.
Listen, Mike. At every stop we made sure to find replacements for the batteries. We gave Ted a replacement power source. We made a trade with Kamala. We solved a problem for Mitt. And we defeated an amalgamation of homeless people for Gavin. I'm sure we could come to a solution for you, too.
I can't tell you, it's embarrassing.
As embarrassing as having an illegitimate child with a chupacabra?
You mean one of them did that? Which one?
Lower that gun and we'll talk.
Fine, George.
Now, what is it that you need help with?
It's my erection, guys.
What about it?
I can't get one naturally. Ever since I decided to run on the ticket with Donald, I've been having trouble getting it up. I could get half erect here and there, but ever since January 6th happened, I can't even get a half chub. I'm glad Donald's not here to hear this.
But there is no real me, only an entity, something illusory.
How the hell is that battery helping you get an erection?
Well, it's quite simple, actually. Every night Karen wants to get frisky. I'd kneel before the battery and pray to God to restore the virility I once possessed. After an hour or so of praying, I'd feel it coming, and I knew that that was God's way of letting me know that He heard me.
Mike, I don't know how that battery is allowing you to have erections.
But it is.
Do you have any idea how that's possible, Barack?
Maybe spending an hour in proximity to the battery does something for men, I don't know.
Would you guys like to come in? Karen's just made some cookies.
Oh, hello, boys.
Hey, Karen.
Hello?
It's good to see Mike with his friends again. Here's some cookies. If you boys need anything else, just ask.
Thanks, Karen, will do.
Mike, do you want some pizza?
Maybe later.
Why not have some pizza with your friends and play some video games?
I said I'm fine, Karen.
Yeah, Karen, thanks for the offer, but we're not going to stay long.
Oh, why not? I'll give you boys some change, and you can go to the mall and ride the carousel.
Carousel, oh, Barack, can we please go?
No, Joe.
Oh, well, Mike's been holed up by himself for so long. It's good that he at least has some visitors. Donald didn't come with you, did he?
He's in the van.
Knew that the alts were mine, but he was so confused. Why had Technoblade been AFKing on his island for weeks? He was so confused that he didn't even realize that his potato leaderboard spot had already been taken.
We're trying to talk, Karen. Can you leave?
All righty, Mike. You boys holler if you need anything.
Jesus, I thought she'd never leave.
Trouble with the missus, Mike?
A little bit.
She's just trying to be a hospitable host, Mike. Take it easy on her.
I know, Barack. It's just that sometimes she gets too involved in my business, and I really wish she'd just leave me alone.
About the battery.
Oh, right.
We really need that thing back from you, Mike. I'm sorry to say, but it isn't a sign from God. It's Elon's stolen property.
But Barack, I can't. I mean, I've only just been able to please Karen again, and you'd expect me to go back to living as a shell of the man I was?
I'm sorry, Mike. I don't know what else to say.
Maybe we can help him find a way to get erect in other ways.
Like how?
Mike, have you ever tried Viagra?
It doesn't work, George, even if it helps me get erect. My mind just gets flooded with thoughts of Donald, and I turn limp right away. But after an hour of prayer beside the battery, my mind is cleared, and I'm able to perform my God-ordained duty as a man.
Well, I think it's clear that this is a psychological issue more than a physical one. Do you think if you made peace with Donald, things would get better?
That's something I've wanted for a long time, but I don't know if he'd be willing to forgive me.
Barack, you think you could convince Donald to do that?
I'm not sure. I can imagine it'd get quite ugly if we tried.
At this point, I don't know what else we could do.
We'll be right back, Mike. Joe, would you like to stay in the house while George and I handle this?
This cookie's kind of dry. Where's the milk you promised, Mike?
Go find Karen in the kitchen, Joe. She'll take care of you.
Donald.
What, did you guys get the battery?
No, we're going to need your help for that.
Oh, no, no way am I going near that traitor.
Donald, this is going to be an easy task. All he wants in exchange for the battery is for you to forgive him.
You call that easy? You're asking me to do the hardest thing I can imagine, and that's showing mercy to someone who deserves none.
Please, Donald, we're this close.
Yeah, bro, don't be a bitch.
What'd you call me, you fucking mama's boy?
I called you a bitch. What are you going to do?
I'll beat your fucking ass, you retarded hillbilly.
Try it. Your fat ass can't even swing properly, you spoiled, pampered grapefruit.
Guys, chill. Remember why the fuck we came all the way out here?
Then tell this fucking idiot to get off his ass and make up with Mike.
George, you're not helping.
I was gonna make peace with Mike, but George had to go and open that stupid mouth of his.
George, apologize to Donald right now.
What the fuck? Why the fuck should I?
Because you're just as tired as I am, and I want that fucking drone.
I'm sorry, Donald. Well, are you going to say something back?
Why the fuck would I?
Barack, are you hearing this?
Cool it, George. Donald, will you talk to Mike?
Fine. If it'll get you guys to shut up, I will.
Hey, Mike, we're back.
Hey, guys. Hey, Donald. It's been a long time. How have you been?
Donald, he asked you a question.
I'm fine.
Listen, Donald, what happened on January 6th?
I don't want to talk about it, Mike.
Okay. How's Melania doing?
I don't want to talk about that either.
Then what do you want to talk about?
Just give us the battery so we can get the hell out of here.
I'm sorry, Donald, but I just can't give it up.
Why? Didn't you fuck me hard enough on January 6th? Didn't you fuck me out of the presidency and hand it over to that senile fuck?
Donald, you lost.
Quiet, George.
I allowed you to run as my vice president, Mike. I allowed you to be more than you ever were. And as thanks you fucked me?
Please, Donald, you have to understand, I thought the protesters were Democrats trying to kill me, I swear. By the time I realized they were your supporters, I had already certified the election in favor of Joe.
That's no fucking excuse for a white Christian male.
Donald, your followers tried to kill me after you called me a traitor on Twitter.
And death was what you deserved that day.
Jesus Christ, Donald, you might want to cool it a bit if you want the battery.
No, fuck the battery. If I have to bow before the feet of this fickle cuck, I don't want it.
Think of the greater good here, Donald.
Why the hell would I ever do that?
Our entire journey, all the troubles we've faced, do they mean nothing to you?
I can always accept whatever bullshit is thrown my way, but never betrayal. It's the greatest sin a man can commit. As far as I'm concerned, Mike's not even a man anymore.
Please, Donald, it wasn't my intention to betray you.
Fuck you, Mike.
Please, Senpai, listen to me.
The fuck, did you just call him Senpai?
Don't you remember all those times you pressed the Diet Coke button and were ignored? When everyone else was busy doing their own things, leaving you alone, I always looked out for you and brought you your Diet Cokes 50, sometimes 100 times a day.
Jesus Christ, Donald, how much Diet Coke do you drink?
Ever since you said I was dead to you, I couldn't be at peace. Whenever I'm out somewhere, I randomly get struck by panic attacks and have to lock myself in a bathroom to get a moment's rest. Did none of that matter to you, Donald? Did we not have something special between us?
Fuck you, Mike. You failed me when it mattered the most, when I needed you the most.
Donald, if I can promise my endorsement to a wicked banshee who enslaved my people, you can forgive Mike.
No, Barack, it's not happening.
You already lost Mike as a friend. You want to lose us too?
You wouldn't dare.
You brought us along a stupid, convoluted fetch quest just so you could experience the Fellowship of the Ring, had us wrangle stupid liberals for Ted, witness modern-day slavery occurring under Kamala, had us venture into a dangerous chupacabra-infested cave for Mitt, and had us fight a giant homeless monster in San Francisco, and you can't do something as simple as forgiving Mike?
Fucking fine, Barack. Mike, if I forgive you, will you give me the battery?
It's all I've ever wanted since I left the White House.
Then give me your PS5.
What?
You heard me. I see that pretty thing sitting in the corner of the living room. Give it to me.
Donald, that seems a little harsh.
Shut up, Barack.
All right, here.
I assume your PlayStation account's saved to this thing?
Of course.
That's mine now, too. And that includes all your games, your Fortnite skins, and V-Bucks.
That's fine, Donald. You can have them all.
I forgive you.
Really, Donald?
Yes, really. Now give me the battery.
Here you go, my liege.
Thanks, Mike. George, Barack, let's grab Joe and return to Elon, huh?
Wow, that's got to be the easiest way to wrap up our adventure.
Out of all the things we've seen, this was the most uncomfortable to watch.
Get away from me, you pervert.
What the hell's going on?
Joe, what the fuck did you do?
She promised me milk, and when I went to grab her teat, the crazy woman went haywire for no good reason.
Joe, you son of a...
I think it's time we left, Joe.
Did you settle your little quarrel with Donald, Mike?
I did. And you know what? I think I feel blood rushing down to my genitals again.
Oh my God, really?
Yes, really.
I'll go put on the Ivanka costume.
No need, dear, no need.
You didn't have to take that PlayStation from him, Donald.
Yes, I did. He's been playing Fortnite since Season 1 and has all the skins. Now they're mine.
Well, I guess it's good that you finally forgave him.
Are you kidding me? You think I'd forgive him that easy?
What the fuck? You mean what you said back there was a lie?
Of course it was, Barack. God forgives. I don't.
Jesus Christ, Donald.
What the fuck?
You hear that, Donald?
Of course I fucking hear that. I got ears, Barack.
Jesus Christ, someone's shooting arrows at us.
Hold my hand, George. I'm scared.
Don't worry, I'm here, Joe.
Can I drink from your nipple?
No.
Holy shit, that's a fucking Native American.
What the hell do they want from us?
Fuck, shit.
Donald, hit the nos.
Not without tires, I ain't. Holy shit, is everyone all right?
We're fine, Donald.
What the hell?
Pocahontas, are you fucking shitting me?
Hello, Donald. Fancy capturing you out on the road? And is that Barack I see sitting beside you and Joe with his face buried in George's chest?
You scared him, you crazy bitch.
What the fuck do you want, Liz? And how the fuck are you gonna pay for the damage to my van?
Hillary told me you ran off with her batteries. I came to snatch them away from you.
They're not Hillary's batteries, Liz. They're Elon's. All we're doing is returning them to him.
Clearly you don't know the rules of the plains, Barack. Long before your kind was brought over to this land, the natives roamed freely, without the gaze of the oppressive white man. My band of hunters have defeated you. All that you possess belongs to me now.
The hell they are, Sacagawea.
Don't put up a fight, Donald. I wouldn't want to get blood on my brand new moccasins.
Donald, just give her the batteries.
The fuck? I'd rather die.
Donald, Joe's scared and his pulse is going crazy.
They found us. The Nazis have found us again.
Donald, we're outnumbered, and they have their weapons aimed straight at us.
The blood, the screams, the scalping, the beheading.
Fine, Liz, you can have the fucking batteries.
I knew you'd relent, you spineless white devil. Take the batteries, boys.
The natives are attacking Roanoke.
Oh, is that a PS5? Might as well take that too.
You fucking bitch.
Thanks for gathering all the batteries for me, boys.
Fucking shit.
Calm down, Donald. George, is Joe okay?
And fearless Custer fought to his final breath, as the savages, led by that vicious demon Crazy Horse, circled him and his men in a deathly sea of red.
I think he's coming back around, guys.
Fuck, shit.
Donald, calm down. None of us got hurt.
But we lost the batteries. We had all of them.
It's okay, Donald. We'll get them back. That's what we always do, isn't that right?
I'm gonna go full Andrew Jackson on that bitch. No, she thinks the Trail of Tears was bad. I'm gonna do her and those primitives like the Japanese did to Nanking.
Donald, chill. We just need to get the batteries. That's revenge enough.
Are you fucking shitting me? I'm gonna call MBS to Khashoggi her ass.
Donald, please. You've had a rough day. Let me handle this.
That Rachel Dolezal looking bitch.
Barack, where the hell are you?
It's a long story, honey, but we have a problem and we need your help.